Hello, good evening. Welcome to another installment of I'm Drawing a Beautiful Man. That's what I call this show now. Whatever. I guess I lied a little bit in the title, but that's because Twitch doesn't let me use the word twink. I was gonna write, I'm drawing the most beautiful twink of your dreams. Something like that. And Twitch was like, no, you can't use that word. That's apparently a bad word. Femboy, on the other hand, femboy is okay, you can use that. I guess he is a feminine man. A boy. Whatever, so technically that fits. For anyone coming in for the first time, seeing this as a VOD, perhaps I am open for commissions. Please check out my sites and about and everything. If you also want to have a beautiful man drawn for you, or a beautiful woman, or anything in between, I'm up for a lot of things. Okay. This is not exactly a redraw, but I'm drawing this character again for the first time in a couple of years, I want to say. And I definitely see my improvement here. So getting in, I gotta fix some shit. I haven't colored in all the details yet. I think I just did very quick flats last time. I want to try something out, switching some colors, and all the while trying not to press down too hard. because my wrist is a little bit of a bitch. And I'm struggling a little bit, but I want to draw so badly. So here we are, fighting through the pain. Okay, the second thing I wanted to do is redo his tattoos because the flowers are too small. So I kind of ended up not pressing down as much as I did on his cheek, so they turned out very small. And I gotta check my references again. Deleted that very quickly. So it goes kind of down here. A little bit down here. I also added a cool dragon pattern on his chest, which I think ties it together quite neatly. Oh, we got his leggies. Yeah, I like this size much better. Tattoo color is this one. So little buddy Feifei, which is just lie, but twice. As far as I understand, that's how nicknames are used though, kind of. There we go. I haven't finished all the accessories yet. I also notice. Wait, does that actually make sense? So the next thing I wanted to try out, once we have fixed up all the missing bits on the staff, is switch out 2 of the pinks. Just to see if I like that better. Oh, I'm already quite pleased with the color scheme. He used to have some purple, but I guess we're going full pink. Because I do not think you can have too much pink. That rhymed. Okay. Wait a second, why are they... Oh, I did... Well, the tattoos are not equal. Because I used the black line color on these ones on the face. But I used pink on these ones. But the question is, which ones look nicer? You can be better what they're supposed to be here. I think we're gonna have to redo that. Or can I fix that somehow without having to redo it? Nah, I think we have to redo that, although we could try it out doing it with a darker pink instead of black. Yeah, that won't work. Because then it's not too striking of a difference. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that made sense. Yeah, like this. But because they're not tattoos, you know, they are markings. Hi, former Sky. I don't know if I like ranch enough to be called ranch girl. Maybe ranch cowboy. Yeehaw. Oh, wait. Say one more. So, according to my friend Damien, I apparently chose the worst brand of ranch to get. But to be fair, it was the only one I had. But I cannot put my finger on what that kind of strange aftertaste is. Because it's mostly mayo, and I love mayo. Why is this different again? Oh, because I switched the color. Ah. Why am I like this? It was like really... Just leave it like this then. Okay, I got a reference. Put this on my thing. Oh yeah, I was sent a buttermilk ranch recipe. So I will be trying that out, making it myself. He's just so pretty. I don't know how this happened. Sometimes I draw things and I'm like, how? How did I draw something so pretty? But we'll just roll with it. Now I was going to do something. First of all, fill this. And then figure out what the hell's going on with that hair. Let me see. How is your Tuesday going? Your start in the week. I've been dealing with just really stupid work stuff. Tried on pizza crust. You know what? When I was in Peru, we were going to Papa John's a lot. And they give you dips for your pizza crust. I'm like, this is genius. So I still do that when I get pizza here. People look at me weird, like, why do you have mayo with your pizza? I'm like, for the crust, duh. But somehow people think it's weird. Even though it seems so obvious. Like, of course you want to dip it in something. I miss Papa John's. I hear he's like a terrible human being, but the pizza was so good. Okay, now I wanted to sort of invert the colors and see if I like those better. No, I think I actually like the first one better. This is the first one. This is the exchange one. But I think I like this one better. I want to slap some patterns on the sleeve, at least. Oh, you got D&D later today! What are you playing? I'm a bit of a D&D, what's it called? My last game as a player has been cancelled and it's been a while and I just really want to play. See if I missed something else somewhere. Ooh, a heist campaign. That's cool, like Waterdeep Dragon Heist. Critical Role? I only know of Critical Role, really. Wait, there's High Rollers, I think. I haven't watched Critical Role in a long time. And still I somehow got spoiled for a character death. Hasn't been on my radar for quite a bit. Oh, Critical Role takes place in Wildemount. We are playing... It's also a Critical Role campaign. It's set in Jorhas. What's the name? What's the name of the game I'm in? Call of the Netherdeep. That's what we're playing. So if you ever hear anything about it, don't spoil me. We've unfortunately already had a player like switching out. So I hope the second guy that joined will stick now. Because the other dude just moved to freaking Netherlands. Which isn't far, but still not very feasible if you try to have an IRL campaign. But to be fair, I cannot fault him for leaving that company. Because it was the company I worked at. And I left. Oh, what happened? Oh, a doodle. Oh, a Toonlink. Oh, I know him. He's so adorable. Isn't there a new game coming out in that style, but it's with Zelda? You play as Zelda, actually. Didn't even watch the trailer, but if it comes out, I'm gonna get it. And I got a, I want to say slightly overpriced Wii U a while ago, just so I could still play Wind Waker, and then I never actually finished it. Because I didn't want the game to end. And so I haven't looked at it in quite a long time. Oh yeah, I'm thinking what's a cute pose to put him in. He's such a fun little man. Let me think about that for a second. Well, I fixed these tiny little bits that are bothering me. Why is that not? Yeah, Wind Waker was just so much fun. Also, a great Game Grumps episode. When they're fighting Ganondorf in the end, he just keeps trying to make selfies with him. Oh, Wind Waker stream. I guess that could kind of work. I have a capture card. Pretty much just slap anything in there that's HDMI. I think. I don't know where it is. I think I used it for my Switch a couple of times in the beginning when I started streaming again. Okay, I know what to do. I remember definitely having to use a guide for the... What was it? The pieces of the Triforce you have to get at the end? And I think they even reduced them from the original Wind Waker version to the Wii U version. And I was still like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know where they are. I can't be bothered. I'm just gonna check this guide. Didn't you have to bribe Tingle a little bit to get those? Tingle is such a weird guy. Like he's something could only come from a Japanese developer. Such a little weird guy energy. Oh, choose Tingle to draw next time. He's so weird. He gives a little bit like pervert vibes too. And I'm like, don't touch my child, Toon Link. Leave him alone. And then he's somehow also a recurring character for some reason. I still wish they would do a Majora's Mask remake. That's one I still haven't played. But I guess you can still play the old version on the Switch nowadays, I think. But I played the Ocarina of Time remake and it was so cute. It was really very well done. Oh wait, I just realized I did a kissy face last time. I didn't do it already. Well, we're gonna get a link with a kissy face now. Little button nose. Been too long since I've drawn Link, honestly. They really had to know what they're doing when they did Breath of the Wild Link, because that's like the femboy that they made. And then they give him so many pretty outfits. Although I'm still very upset. We do not have the Gerudo outfit in Tears of the Kingdom. It's a crime. A crime against femboys everywhere. Yes, you can walk around shirtless, that's true. That's true. One of the funniest comics I've seen is when Link and Zelda are reunited at the end of Breath of the Wild. And she's like, I've been watching you this entire time. You just see flashbacks of Link, of him like jerking off, sleeping, and taking a dick pic. Stuff like that. And he's like, the entire time? Because I think everyone who's played Breath of the Wild has dicked around so much before actually rescuing the princess. So yeah, it's kind of like that. Also, I loved the collectiveness of the internet when Prince Sidon appeared. And everyone was just like, we love this man. Get you a man who encourages you the way Prince Sidon encourages Link. Does he typically have green eyes, or am I remembering that wrong? Oh no, they're blue in Breath of the Wild. Right? Yeah, in Breath of the Wild they're blue. He can have a little eye color as a treat. Oh, wait. Yeah, Wind Waker a little. Actually, the longer I look at it, the more it looks a little bit odd that they're just completely black. Are they trying to tell us something? He may be 10, but he's very suave. I don't know if he actually has an age in Wind Waker. Toon Link says you can do it. There. He learned this from his sister. She was with pirates. Who knows what they taught her? I'll post it in the Discord real quick. Trying to stretch my wrist in between. Should probably be taking a break, which I will after this, at least until Sunday. And then I gotta... It's so dumb every time. You know, my wrist starts hurting again. I'm like, ah, crap. I gotta rest it. And then after, when it feels better, I start exercising it. And then when it doesn't hurt, I stop exercising. And the whole circle begins anew. Because I don't learn. I really need to just remember and do the exercises regularly. Then I could probably avoid it, at least a little bit. It's like all of my hobbies are just very not great for my wrist. You know? And then it just all kind of comes together. So on Friday, I'll see if we do Penumbra. Could finish that quite easily. But it doesn't have controller support. That games are much easier on the wrist when I can use a controller. So I got these two games that just came out. One is called 1059, as in, I guess, the time. And one is just called Supernatural. They could be really bad, they could be really good. We won't know until we try. They do have controller support. I was checking the horror tag on Steam and I was like, oh, these look really good. They're coming out soon. I just put them on my wish list. And then it turns out they're like $8 and $10 each. So I'm guessing they're probably not very long. But maybe they are surprisingly good. want to use a pet. I guess we could also put the dragon on the sleeve because it's not super visible on the chest. This is an OC I made about 3 years ago, I think. You know, because I got into all these Chinese novels, and then that, of course, inspires a lot of other stuff that I make. His name is Hua Shuying. My best attempt at pronouncing that. And he has a horrible backstory. He was not treated well when it came to the backstory part. I guess in D&D terms, I've always pushed him in the druid section. That's where his dragon is inspired from. Because there's a class where you have this little spirit companion. It's like, what if he has a little spirit companion? So that's Fei. And I've also used him in Word of Honor story that I wrote, a fan fiction, where I kind of explore his backstory a bit too. So what I do know about him, it's like I've drawn him so many times, I don't even have a fully completed backstory. He's an orphan. He doesn't know who his parents are. He has some celestial blood in him. I've never really nailed down where it comes, like from one of his parents, obviously, but he doesn't know that. And that's why he has this little companion who is a celestial spirit who kind of appeared or was born when he was in a very terrible place. And kind of kickstarted him gathering the courage to escape from that place. So the dragon is quite literally still a little baby, because he was just born. And he kind of behaves like a cat, mostly. Gotta... Now that I nailed down the colors, I have to commit them here, otherwise I will forget how to draw him immediately. Kind of just, yeah. With the staff. And we have Fefe. The hair. This will totally still make sense when I draw him again next time. And so yeah, honestly, I don't know why. I guess the point of everything I do is just because I want to. Really felt like drawing him again. It's nice to be like, ah yes, progress. I have made a little bit of progress. Also that he actually looks Asian this time. Good job, me. Played him last Friday in a little one-shot that we were playing. And we were like super high level. I think level 13. Druid spells get wild on a high level. I did not get to use Firestorm because the place was like too small to use it. But holy crap. It's a huge area and it's like 10 instances of 10d6 damage, I want to say. Something crazy like that. Or 60-10. I don't remember. And then funny enough, the first time he literally got inspired because I saw a post. There are a couple of pages online that essentially make for a living references for artists to use. One of the sites is Juke Pub Stock. I think she's actually German. They're actually German. And so, I don't know, the pose was really cool. I was like, I need to do something with this pose. So I did. And now I'm using another pose from her to do this 3 years later thing. Yeah, I can't even see my references of the old one. Yeah, this is from February 21. Time goes by way too fast, man. That's when he didn't have the dragon yet. I want to say I also shipped him with another friend's OC. And we talked a lot about, oh, what if they bang though? So yeah, that's I would say a hell of an upgrade he got. And I'm thinking maybe either we do the inside of the white part, also pink, or we also put a pattern on there. Question is, how many patterns is too many patterns? Ooh, this could be kind of cool. No, don't do that. What the heck are you doing? Oh my gosh. That scared me. How many flowers can we put on him? The answer is yes. Wait, we can do this easier. I know so many tricks about this program. We only mark this. I don't know if that's visible. I've selected this part. And then I can just slap an image material on there and it will only be on this part. Ooh, it's like magic. And then the question is just like, is this too much? Or is it, ooh, this looks pretty now. This looks pretty. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm too awkward to correct anyone. Or just say Val all the time. That also works. Is it too much? I kind of like how the flowers look, but now I'm like, oh, it's... Well, maybe I put the flowers on the sleeve and leave the middle thing alone. What's the one? Like... Ooh, I like this. Yeah, I do like that. I think we'll just leave the middle bit alone. We could do like a little bit of a gradient at the bottom. Oh, did I do a... Oh, I forget that. I put in a shortcut that makes me spray myself. Although I guess I need it sometimes. Yeah, check this out. He's so pretty. He's looking so fine. Okay, so I guess now we start with the actual shading part. At the very least, this will be a good thing to put on my commission profile. Because this is actually showing some skill, I guess. I do love the heterochromia. I also love redheads. I tried to put all of them in like a tweet thread once, and I realized those are too many. You need to stop putting your OCs in red hair. This is an unhealthy amount of redheads. But then again, you know, I do what I like. True. I was also just gonna say I should do some like natural redheads. Which is kind of hard to draw, to be honest. But you know, I gotta challenge myself. I think I do have one like natural redhead OC. You know, that's like a bit more orange, I would say. Drew her a long time ago. She is the rightful ruler of Brimblewood in my setting. And my D&D party had to rescue her. Then almost died escaping. That was fun. That was like the first time, really, I think they had like an oh shit moment of like, oh shit, this dude is super strong. We need to run because we're not gonna defeat him here. And as a dungeon master, that was very fun to do. And that place actually was the very first time, the only time I had a player character die on me. Because they were rescuing one character's father. There was a lot going on in that boss fight. And it was just like at the very, both sides were like really, really low on health and everything. And just like a cantrip, I think, was what killed that character. But they did have enough diamonds and enough spells to bring her back. Both her and her dad, actually. Her dad also died. And top secret, there was actually a place in the dungeons that they did not find, which was supposed to show that the big bad evil guy was using kind of magical science to amplify his powers, to use them on a broader scale. But they never found the device, so they have no clue. Oh, we can give him nail polish. Should it be pink or should it be pink? I think I'll do pink. Actually, just this one nail. Yeah, everyone else is just hidden. Pink sounds good. Excellent. You have good taste. don't crash on me. No. Do not crash on me. Okay, I'll save first. What the heck is happening? Oh, well, my overlay is gone. Well, here's the thing, I don't know how to fix that while I'm streaming. Hasn't happened in a while. Was I able to do it by doing a new overlay? Yeah, but chat is... Does chat also work again? Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is a weird thing I haven't found out, because it also... First of all, why it crashes. And second of all, why refreshing it doesn't do anything. But this is the most important stuff. Excellent, you're also still here. Nobody died. I managed to save the canvas. That's the most important thing. Because, oh boy, that'd be bad. Yeah, I said a bit earlier. I'm gonna just do this real quick. Did I break it? No. Okay, good. Okay. So I don't know if he can be completely classified as a femboy. But Twitch didn't want me to put the word twink in the title, which I think is very homophobic. Because that word isn't a slur. That's just a description of what he is. Why is this being weird now? Me, I don't know. I'll just keep drawing. Don't forget it, I do plan on coloring in the lines. Because I think it will look nice. Has little grippers. You can tell I have no idea what dragon claws look like. Yeah, a thing I totally forgot when we were playing D&D. The markings he has on his body, they're not tattoos. They're like naturally occurring, like birthmarks. And he uses them when he heals people. He essentially plucks them from his skin and uses them to heal. But the more he uses them, the more painful it is, because I'm an evil OC mom. Maybe a bit of a DM disease. I tend to be very descriptive with like spell descriptions. Like when I'm a player. But nobody's told me that it's obnoxious yet, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Ooh, the stream's free feed right here. There you go. You are welcome. All the feed people, we gotta feed them. We gotta feed them the feed. Stop wiggling. I don't know if it's been wiggly the entire time, I just haven't noticed. It's a bit the angle that I draw at and turn my head is not greatly compatible with the program. It's tracking my face. It will be like, oh god, the face is gone. But usually it just goes back to the default position. Ah, that got me. You know, that could be very effectively used for a horror game. If I do end up being a little bit tense. That's my secret. I'm never tense. Sometimes I'm a little bit. My small problem is that as soon as I've died once, it takes me out a little bit because I'm like, oh, okay, now I know what the monster is. I'll just reload from the checkpoint. So I think in Still Wakes the Deep, what would have made it way more tense for me is if you don't die on one hit. Instead, maybe you get bloodied first, and you can still have a chance to maybe hide away, hobble away a little bit. Because if I just die immediately, I get thrown back, I'll be like, oh yeah, whatever, I'll do it again. But then it actually feels like there's stakes there, you know? I don't know if that's worth putting in a review. I don't write them very often. It just won't stop doing it. I try to keep my face up even, it's just not. Bali, what are you doing? Okay, to 2, we got that. Actually, I always give them a little bit of a blush as well. Just a little bit. One of my favorite things is pointy ears that are blushing and are red in the tips. That's just chef's kiss. I wish I could finish this. Don't think I'll be able to. I am an adult and I should know better. As in, I need to rest my body so it can like heal and all that garbage, you know. But I want to draw. I want to finish this guy. Hi, Flo. How are you doing? How's your day? I like that I have like my regulars these days. As in legitimately like happy to see you guys. This ain't fake. Gives me all the warm and fuzzies. You may see my excitement by my wiggles. think there is probably a way to draw where it doesn't impact your wrist as much, but I don't know how to do that. Plus, when you read stuff on the internet, it's always like, well, is that true, or is that just someone talking out of their ass? How long have we been going? I'll do 10 more minutes. Then we crack the 2-hour mark. And then I think I'll look up where the frick I put that. I have like a hand support thing. Hand brace. There we go. The only downside is that I can't really draw with it. Maybe if I allow myself just like, you know, 10 or 15 minutes of shading a day, I can still make a little progress. While also resting. I just gotta love the slow zoom on the crotch area. It's just because of the shading, I swear. Okay. Got quite a bit done today, though. Progress is progress. It's looking cute as heck. So I'm thinking Friday probably, maybe we won't finish Penumbra, but I'll do possibly bad horror game night. Or anything that I can play with the controller. Because I can tell it's probably gonna take a bit longer than that to fully rest up. And then hopefully, Sunday will be okay enough to draw again. Thank you again for hanging out. Omoska, especially keeping me company. Shout out to the lurkers. Love y'all. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye-bye.